Thanks for tuning in to the Realtor Moms podcast. We are Tasha and Jamie, full-time realtors and admittedly average moms. This is how we sell houses and try to keep our kids alive.
On today's Realtor Moms podcast, Jamie and I are talking about, some of the summer events coming up in the Fargo-Moorhead area.
Yeah, great opportunities for families to hang out and things to bring your kids to if it's just too, boring to stay home every weekend.
As if we don't have that.
Yeah, as if we don't, let's be honest, as if we don't have a million things going on. But sometimes it's nice to get away from the schedule a little bit and do something just fun
and time with the family.
Yeah.
Okay,
spend some time together.
What's number one on the list, Jamie?
We're going to kind of try to do these in time order if we can keep our list together in the right order, but in chronological order. So the first one is probably Happy Harry's Rib Fest. That's coming up really soon.
Yes, June 5th to June 9th.
Yeah. So live music, a decadent selection of ribs by all kinds of different chefs, I guess, or pit masters cooking right in the Fargo Dome parking lot. So I think if you go during the week, is that right? Then you can get in over lunchtime for free. You don't have to pay anything to get in. But you still have to pay for the food.
I would say, look at their website. Yeah. You can get some more information on cost.
Yes.
Okay.
Just Google them. Happy Harry's Rib Fest. But they also have bounce houses for
yes,
the kids.
I take my kids every year to that.
Yeah, we do too. It's not too terribly expensive, and the kids can just bounce their little butts off.
And you can put them to bed for nap time or at night, and they're tired and ready to go to sleep. Thank goodness, right?
Right, totally. What's next?
Number 2 is Midwest Kid Fest and the Teddy Bear Parade on June 14th.
At Island Park.
Yes.
You've been there.
Yes.
I don't think I've been there, but you've been there.
Yes, I've taken my kids every year, and they have so much fun, and there's so many activities, and they have a ball.
What kind of activities do they do? Like, is it art?
They have some art projects. They have some games. They have bounce houses as well.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love the bounce houses.
The bounce house.
They have just an assortment of different activities, and I know my kids love it every year. So.
Appropriate for ages from what to what would you say?
I've seen small children small. From I'm even planning to take my 10-year-old there this year.
Gotcha.
So
cool, and that's at Island Park.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so Streets Alive?
Yes, Streets Alive. I know that you haven't been, but I'm
striking out here.
I've been, but it's just kind of a fun activity, really, just to kind of get out and do walking and biking and just stretch your legs and just be active and mobile. It's just fun.
They've got a website. It's greatridesfargo.org, and I looked it up, and it says any kind of human-powered movement.
Yes.
And that's down in downtown Fargo.
Correct.
So be sure to check that out too. And then there is 5656 the fireworks show in Moorhead, and food truck vendors also in Moorhead.
Yes.
And that one is on 4th of July.
4th of July.
Independence Day.
Fun fireworks.
And that'll be at MSUM's Nemzik Hall or in that vicinity. So, yeah.
Well, then you can't miss the Red River Valley Fair, July 9th through the 14th.
Right. Days and days of endless activities and concerts and
amusement rides,
racing and
carnival
food.
Games, food.
I'm all in it. I'm all about the food. So, yeah, you could definitely find something to do with your kids or without them at the Red River Valley Fair. And the fairgrounds are in West Fargo.
Yes.
The
street fair.
Oh, I love the street
July
fair.
18th to the 20th.
Yes. You will never have a street fair that I won't attend. I'm pretty sure.
I know. I am so sad. This is the first year in 12 years that I will not be attending. And I should add, I've already talked Jamie into getting me like 2 large bags of the kettle corn.
Yes, if you see me walking down the street with 2 enormous bunches of kettle corn, it's because I'm buying it for Tasha.
Yes,
because she's gone for the street fair. But in all fun aside, they have some of the coolest local vendors and really neat handcrafted items and housewares and art and photography and things that people have made.
Clothes.
Yes.
I mean, they're just so fun. I love
jewelry,
it. And how often do they actually close down downtown Fargo? I mean, it's just much fun.
They do. They shut down right on Broadway, I believe. So that's July 18th through the 20th this year.
Okay. From July 20th to the 21st is the Fargo Air Show.
Yeah, 30,000 fans. Can you believe
I know,
that?
Right?
30,000 fans. So Hector area, and I also read about the Fargo Air Show. They have raised to date over $500,000 that they've donated to area organizations. So go out, support the Fargo Air Show. They have the return this year of the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds, which is super cool. So make sure you check that out if you can. Did we skip one? Oh no, we're on to the next one. Summerfest, Castleton Summerfest. In Castleton, North Dakota, July 25th through the 28th. Just a nice small town party.
Yes.
Parade. And I think they have some vendors too. It's kind of fun to support the small towns too.
Correct. Blues Fest is going on from July 26th to 27th. You can check that out at FargoBluesFest.com.
Nice. Can I talk about Wee Fest?
Yes, you can talk about Wee Fest. Jamie is the country fan star. I am not. So, Jamie, take it away.
Well, I love Wee Fest. Like, Eric and I used to go every single year. I used to go with some friends of mine, even when I was younger. But we like to go there whenever we can. Not sure if we're going to make it this year, but I hear it's Keith Urban, Brooks and Dunn, Billy Currington, Big and Rich. There's a whole bunch of big country stars that are going to be there. August 1st through the 3rd.
Well, you have to say the next one,
Oh,
Jamie.
Kindred Days. Don't miss Kindred Days. So I live in Kindred. I love my little town of Kindred. August 9th through the 11th, we've got all kinds of fun things going on. We have a great parade. We've got open swimming, free swimming at the pool. We have vendors in the park. Tons of food, lots of things to do. And we're talking about maybe even having a little bit of a beer tasting there. Stay tuned.
Oh.
That's not 100% for sure, but having to do with how barley is a major part of North Dakota's heritage. And some of it was raised right in Kindred, some of the original stuff. So anyway, keep in mind Kindred Days, August 9th through 11th. Oh, and a car show. Great car show in Kindred.
You know everything about Kindred Days there,
yes.
Jamie.
Check it out, Kindred Days on Facebook. Look for the Kindred Days page on Facebook.
Well, the next is the Food Truck Festival from August 16th to the 18th.
Again, with the food.
Gotta love the
Again, with the
food.
food.
Love
Yeah.
being a foodie. But I'm really looking forward to that one. And so you may see Jamie and I there together, maybe separate.
Right.
You know, checking out the Fargo Food Truck Festival.
Totally.
So.
Another small town festival, Potato Days, that's located in Barnesville. They kind of go all out. They have the coolest themes and like potato sack races and all these competitions. They also have a vendor fair, parades, the whole 9 yards. So look up Potato Days in Barnesville, and that is August 23rd and 24th.
Well, the last item on our list is the Island Park Show from August 24th to the 25th.
You know, one thing that I like about the Island Park Show is because it's in Island Park, it's a little bit shaded. And sometimes August can get super hot. You're running around with the kids. They don't really want to be there, but there's great parks in Island Park. You know, there's play sets and things. And then us moms can walk around and shop the vendors.
So you'll probably see us there as well.
Yeah, we're going to be all over. Maybe not hit every single one of these items, or these events, but there's a lot of opportunities to hang out with the family, take the kids out.
Spend time with friends.
Yeah, hit up some bounce houses, some parades, do a little shopping. So that's our list. That should pack your summer event calendar.
Thank you for listening. Replay or hear more episodes at RealtorMomsPodcast.com and follow us on Instagram with hashtag RealtorMomsPodcast.
This podcast is produced by Jamie R. Swenson and Tasha Barrett of Park Company Realtors, 28 North 10th Street, Fargo, North Dakota, 58102.